Oh God, how could this have happened? You're bleeding. It's not stopping. Hey, stay with me. Don't die, you hear me? I need you here. I need you here with me. Damn it. We both knew this would happen. But why? Why does it have to be this way? Listen to me. Listen to my voice. With what little time you have left, I have to tell you something. Whatever it takes, whoever it takes, however long it takes, no matter what, I will save you. It doesn't matter what the laws of the universe dictate. I believe with all of my heart that the past can be changed. So this isn't goodbye. It's never goodbye. I know that I'll find a way to bring you back, you hear me? We're not ordinary people, damn it. Reality bends to our will. We have the power to change the world. Even if that chance is 0.1%, I will find it. One day, we will be together again. So just wait for me, okay? I love you. Always remember that. All right. This is the place. They should be here any minute now. I need to stay calm. I can do this. I know more about them than they know about me. Oh, they're here. Hey, what are you doing out here in the rain? You haven't even got a jacket on. You're gonna catch a cold. Who am I? No one important. I'm just a concerned stranger, that's all. Don't you want to come inside the cafe? It'll be warmer there. Huh? You want to stay outside? But why? Hey, are those tears? You've been going through some stuff, haven't you? Well, listen. You can talk to me about it, okay? I know we don't know each other, but I can't stand to see someone like this. Here, take shelter under this umbrella. You deserve better than to die a painful death from hypothermia. So what happened? Who did this to you? Who made you feel this way? I see. A man, huh? You got rejected by someone you care about. It's always painful to lose someone you care about, whatever way that may be. For what it's worth, I understand what you're going through. Listen, my name's Foster. What's yours? I used to know someone who had that name, actually. And another thing. This rain reminds me of them. They used to spend a lot of time out in the rain. I'd always come outside and ask them what was wrong. Then we'd both go inside and talk about it over a hot cup of coffee. What's that look for? Yeah, I guess both the name and rain are things you both have in common. But it's just a coincidence. Or maybe it's not a coincidence. Maybe it's a sign. Perhaps it was fate that we would meet today. Do I believe in fate? Well, yes. But I didn't always. In the past, I only believed in straight facts and provable science. But somewhere down the line, I realized maybe fate itself is a provable science. A scientific variable. Just as real as any other law of the universe, such as gravity or cause and effect. But in any case, the fact that we've both met today must mean something. It doesn't matter whether it's fate or coincidence. There's a secret I've been holding on to for a very long time. And you just might be the person to share it with. You dislike your life, don't you? You're tired of this constant cycle. You want to escape from it all and forget about your problems. What if I told you there was a way you could do that? In fact, no. Let me rephrase that question. If If someone right here, right now, gave you the option to leave your life behind and go on an incredible adventure like no one has ever experienced, would you take it? You would? Interesting. Then I have one more question for you. Will you join me? That depends. Well, alright. I suppose you'll need a little extra convincing. I'm about to press this button. And once I do, you're going to see something you won't believe. It's time you saw what was in Pandora's box. Beautiful, isn't it? That right there's my personal capsule. Who am I? I'm so glad you asked. I'm Foster, and I'm a time traveler. You look shocked, perhaps even terrified. But you said you wanted to leave your life behind and go on an adventure. If you truly meant that, then come with me. Don't stop to question your sanity. Don't stop to question if you're dreaming this. This is reality, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'll ask you one more time. Will you join me? Good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now tell me, where do you want to go? Actually, wait. I've got just the place. Engaging startup sequence. Make sure you're strapped in, because this is gonna feel really weird. From this day forward, you are a time traveler. Here we are. Where are we? You've got it all wrong. The real question is, when are we? My dear friend, welcome to the year 1942. Look around you. Amazing, isn't it? You're one of the few people on this entire planet to experience what it's like to enter a foreign time period. You, my friend, are lucky. So don't be so downcast. Don't say that you hate your life, because there's so many things in this world just waiting to be discovered. Now, come with me. Let's take a look around, shall we? Right now we're in a small village somewhere in Britain. It's a warm and cozy place. Well, when I say warm, I mean it figuratively, since this is England after all. Rain clouds are pretty much the staple here. With how peaceful things are right now, it's easy to forget there's a war going on. Oh, I know a really nice tea shop nearby. Do you want to go there? You wouldn't think it, but the way people make tea really differs depending on the time period. It's something you really only understand once you experience it for yourself. You're still taking it all in. Yes, it's crazy, isn't it? This is why I love time travel. I'm glad that I finally get to share this feeling with someone. Hey, Bethany. This is my friend. Can we get some of your finest tea? All right. Let's just sit here and enjoy the atmosphere for a bit. Hey, thanks for coming with me. I'm really glad that you're here. Though, I should warn you, time travel isn't all fun and games. Sometimes it can be pretty dangerous. When you're visiting a time period you know very little about, you never really know when things might go wrong. Don't worry, though. As long as you're with me, you'll be fine. I'll protect you, no matter what it takes. And it's so good to finally see you again. Wait, what the hell's that? Hang on. Oh shit, we came at a bad time. This is 1942. Of course there'd be air raids. Last time I came here, nothing happened. But I guess we weren't so lucky this time. We need to get out of here. Let's hurry. Everybody's panicking. They're running to the bomb shelters. We can't do that, though. If we do, the time machine will be destroyed and we'll be stuck here. We need to make it back no matter what. That shouldn't be a problem, though. It's not too far away. Down here. We're almost there. What? It's not here. Wait, I think I got the directions wrong. Shit. I'm not thinking clearly with all this adrenaline. Fuck. That sounded close. Just stick with me. I think I remember where the time machine is now. Yes, here it is. Quick, get in. Make sure you're strapped in. We're traveling to another time period. Phew. We made it out. Of course we made it out. Everything was under control, see? There's nothing to worry about. Hey, why do you look so pissed off? Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't expect there to be an air raid. Usually that village is really peaceful. I did tell you, though, time travel can be dangerous. I'll try not to put us in another situation like that. But if you want to go back to your own time period and forget any of this ever happened, I understand. I wouldn't recommend that, though. We've only just scratched the surface of what we can see. And besides, do you really want to go back to that life you hate so much? Anyway, we're in a new time period now. Welcome to the year 1870, aka the Wild West. We're in a small town in the middle of a big desert. This place is home to cowboys, Native Americans, sheriffs, and outlaws. The main mode of transport is horse, and everybody has a strong Western accent. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who wasn't carrying a gun on their belt. Needless to say, this is the perfect place to come if you're looking to live your life with a little excitement. You know, I really do have a way with words, don't I? I could be a travel agent for people wanting to visit different time periods. Just imagine it. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, what are we doing standing around out here? Let's go inside one of the saloons and order a drink. Hey, bartender, give me a whiskey. Hey, don't worry. You don't need to be sober to operate a time machine. Well, actually, you sort of need to be able to operate the complicated stuff and type in the coordinates, but it's not that important. I say we just have fun.
Hey, mister. What are those clothes you're wearing? Them clothes don't look normal.
Oh, well, I'm not from around here. Where I come from, these clothes are pretty normal.
Oh, so you're not from around here, huh? You're an outsider. Don't tell me. Are you one of those Indians?
The Indians are outsiders. You know the Native Americans were here long before you, right?
Are you trying to pick a fight with me? No one speaks to me like that. You're dead.
Oh dear, this is bad. Whoa! What the hell's that?
Huh? What? Where?
Gotcha. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Cowboy? More like, stupid boy. Damn it, I was hoping I'd think of a good insult before I finished that sentence. Oh, crap. He has friends. And they want to kill us. I'm really good at this whole staying alive thing, aren't I? Alright. On the count of 3, I want us both to run out the back door. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, so that didn't go as planned. But don't worry. I've got one more destination I want to try today. Here we are. Welcome to the 15th century, aka medieval times. This one's a classic. Swords, shields, knights, princesses. This time period is home to many great stories told in the modern age. So tell me, are you interested in going on a medieval adventure? With our modern day knowledge and tech, I'm sure we'll find a way to climb our way up the hierarchy. Hey, watch where you're going.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you.
Huh. Well, that situation was oddly familiar. Wait a minute. I know this cliche. Let me check. Where's my... Ah, shit. That little rascal stole my wallet. How does he even know that wallet has money in it? Last I checked, people in medieval times didn't use the same wallets we do. Whatever. Joke's on him. I'm totally broke. And also, even if I weren't, there's no way any merchants in this time period would accept 21st century American dollars. And let's leave this town and go out and see the countryside. You'd be surprised how beautiful the outdoors can be when it's not covered in modern-day litter. Wow. Look at this lake. The water's so clear. No trash, no pollution. Stuff like this makes me realize just how much of a shame it is that we've industrialized everything. To think that just a few centuries ago from our own time, nature was at peace and undisturbed. And that's not to say that medieval times are better than the 21st century. I mean, you've got witch hunts, plagues, not to mention they'd kill you for being gay. But even with all of our development, humanity's lost something important. And I only realized that after becoming a time traveler. It's so easy to be oblivious to it all when you're only living in the moment. And the sun's going down now. It's evening. The sky's a beautiful shade of orange. Everything about this atmosphere is just so romantic. I feel like I could just stay here forever. This place feels like my own personal heaven. And especially since you're here. I'm really glad you came along. You have no idea how much this means to me. Your face is all red. Are you nervous? Relax. It's just us here. What is it? You want to know why I keep acting so affectionate around you? I see. So you noticed. I guess now's a good time to tell you. It's something you may not believe, but since you've just gone time traveling, I doubt you'll find it all that far-fetched. Our meeting today wasn't coincidence, nor was it fate. In fact, it was completely intentional. I guess you could say I know a lot about you. Not because I've been stalking you or anything, but because I've already known you for a very long time. You and I know each other in the future, and we're very close. Actually, that would be an understatement. You see, we're actually married in the future. That's right. I'm your future husband. Pretty weird, huh? No, this isn't a joke. What? Are you unimpressed with who you ended up with? Way to break my heart. The person you're talking to right now is me from the future. But in a couple of years, you'll meet the version of me from your own time. So how do you feel? Is it weird meeting your future husband? You're happy? Well, that's a surprise. I thought you'd be totally creeped out. I'm really glad to hear that, though. It really does mean a lot. Honestly, I was prepared to get totally rejected at first. But you're actually happy to see me. And that's very heartwarming. Let's go on lots of adventures from now on. I want to show you what's really out there. And I want to fall in love with you all over again. Sorry if that's a bit forward. I may be your future husband, but from your point of view, right now I'm just a total stranger. Huh? You don't mind? Really now? In that case, would you mind if I kissed you? You're blushing. That's really cute. Please, never change. Now, what am I saying? I already know you won't. Just close your eyes. You're so much less experienced than your older self. But I like it. I love getting to see this side of you. All of this makes me so happy. I'm so glad that I finally got another chance to see you. After what happened, I thought I'd never get to lay eyes on you again. Huh? What do I mean by that? Oh, You didn't hear me correctly. I was just talking about how great it was to see your younger self in person. Huh? I'm lying? Well, that's... Listen, this is something you're better off not knowing. Trust me, you'll regret asking. So please, you just forget about it. Didn't you hear anything I just said? I can't tell you. You'll never forgive me if I do. Damn it. Do you still want to know? Fine then. I guess there's no point in avoiding it. I already knew I'd have to tell you. Your future self told me we already had this conversation. Here's the real reason I came back to visit you. The truth is, there is no you in the future. Anymore, at least. In the future I come from, you were shot and killed by a man on the street. That's right. You die in the future. I know that's a lot to take in. Unfortunately, with the way time travel works in real life, it's not actually possible to change the past and alter timelines like they do in movies. That means you won't be able to use the information I've given you to stop yourself from dying. I've tried many times to go back and prevent your death, but every time, something would stop me. It was only after hundreds of tries that I accepted reality and finally gave up. It hit me pretty hard. I hated the fact that even with something as amazing as time travel, it was impossible to bring you back to life. You were everything to me, and all the power in the world couldn't bring you back. Once I accepted the facts, I decided to talk to you one last time for closure. I needed to see your smile again. So I came back in time to talk to you. As it stands currently, you're on a death timer. On that exact day, you will die. But until then, nothing can kill you. So on the bright side, you can be as reckless as you want up until that point. You look really terrified. I'm sorry you had to hear this. As I said, there was no point in avoiding it. This conversation was already set in stone. Do you need some time? I can leave you alone for a bit if that's what you need. I did tell you that you'd regret asking, but never mind. What's done is done. Are you okay? Listen, let's get your mind off this. You must be tired after everything today. I'll take you back home. We can continue adventuring after you've had a good night's rest. You need time to take in all of this information. All right. I'll set the coordinates to the exact date and time I took you from. It'll be as if you were never gone. What's wrong? You're scared, huh? I know you definitely must be. I can't imagine what it would be like to know about my own death. I'm so sorry about all of this. You never deserved any of this misfortune. You'd have been better off if you'd never met me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make your time alive the best it can possibly be. So I'll stop by again and pick you up. We can go anywhere you want, anytime you want. One condition. It has to be amazing. Wait, what's going on? I didn't press anything. Why is it charging up? Quick, hold on to something. I don't know what's happening, but hold on. What the hell was that? Where are we? This looks like my time period. But why? Someone must have snuck into the time capsule while we were gone and set the coordinates. But who would do that? Never mind. There's only one place they could be hiding, and that's under the floor sheet. There's no one here anymore. But wait, there's a note here. You have the key. Now try again. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Wait, what date is it? I'm gonna check the console. Holy shit. This is the day you died. So that note, when it says try again, it means they want me to try saving you again? What does it mean by I have the key? Are they seriously suggesting that's still possible for me to save you? That's... That's impossible. I don't know who this person is, but they're seriously pissing me off. Why, God? Why are you trying to give me hope? Haven't I suffered enough? Why are you trying to trick me again? What kind of sadistic joke is this, damn it? Events that have already happened before my eyes can't be changed. That's an undeniable fact of this universe. Even if I didn't already know that, the hundreds of times I tried over and over again proved it to me. I wish it wasn't like that, but that's reality. What could I possibly do this time that would be different from last time? But you know what? Maybe I'll try. Just one more time. This person, the one who sent us here and gave us this letter, they seem to believe it's possible. Whatever the reason is, I don't know, but it's something. If there's even the slightest chance that I can save you, no matter how small, I have to take it. It'll probably end in disappointment, but I have to try. I have to try and keep the promise I made to you. I tried to save you many times, but this time, I'll have you with me. So what do you say? Are you up for it? Good. Then let's go.